Hey guys, Bear on the Water here. I'm making a video today to help you with something that we've worked out on our boat. Now, a Gheenoe is a small boat. You don't have a lot of room for a lot of things, so you have to be real efficient with your space. And so what I've devised is I have a daytime setup for the boat, and I have a nighttime setup. The daytime setup is just for going out. I can put the rods and reels on it, bait bucket, cast net, things like that. And then the nighttime is when we go out hunting for the flounder and when we go gigging. So it's two completely different setups, and so I'm going to show you how I've changed my setup day to night. And we'll start with the day setup. So this is the day setup right here. Alright, so this is a really handy place to keep my push pole. I got 3 straps on it. And that's the nice thing about having a top. When you have a top, now you have something else you can mount to. I can mount my flag on here. But this is my push pole. It stays on the boat for both setups, day and night setup, okay? One thing you really need to have at night, especially if you're out in the channel, you're going to need a Garmin, Simrod, Rad, something like that. I got a receptacle here. This will come in handy here in a little bit, all right? And then here's the nice lady's, the queen's throne. She's going to sit there and relax. I have her stuff here, sunblock. Life jackets, anchor pole, another throw cushion back here. And then I got 2 buoys, anchor bumpers rather, when we dock. Okay, coming up front, there's my battery. We only have 1 battery on the boat. I'll get into that later. Stowage, and of course the trolling motor. Okay, this is on the daytime setup on this boat, all right? Okay, so I had a chance to change everything up and didn't make you watch and wait for me to do it. This is the boat geared up at night. So first thing I want to tell you is have your navigational lights working. Check them out before you get out there on the water. You don't want to have to deal with that. The life jackets, those are all still there, of course. But this is totally different setup right here. So what I've done, taken the chair out. This is a cooler. It's strapped down. It's got a little cushion there. And still have the flotation. Got rid of the bumpers. Put the net in. Get a rubber net if you're going to be gigging. No other net's going to work. You're going to hang that up in your net. It's not going to be good. It's a lot of trouble in the dark. I don't use the Yeti for putting the fish in because I'd have to unbuckle it, unstrap it, get her to stand up, and then stick the fish in there and try not to stab her. So what we do is we got a kill bag here, and then she just sits right here, unzips the kill bag, we put the fish in, we've got some ice in there, he's good to go. All right, over here now, this is her light. She's going to sit up here, and it's basically a walking setup light. So she's going to sit up here and use this light down in the water here. And that plugs in, of course, to the cigarette lighter. Okay? I've got 2 tanks in here now. I only use 1. We can go quite a ways, over an hour, 2 hours driving on 1 tank. All right. Got a marker in the boat. It's always going to help to have something to help you mark the fish. It's got to be 14 inches here where we are. I got a push-off stick. I got some boots in here also. These are if I get stuck somewhere, I can walk my way out. Push pole is still here. I'll take it off and lay it in here in the boat before we go out and have it ready. I'll stand up here. This is what I did with the trolling motor plug. This is just a switch. I had a relay before, but this switch is the simplest way to do it. And at night, there's your lights there. Okay, I can lower them, I can turn them as I need, and depending on what the current does. All right, and that's the setup for the nighttime flounder gigging. Thanks for watching.